Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is something I haven't done in a long time. I don't mean Pokemon, I mean waking up and then recording right away. I made my coffee, answered a few text messages that I slept through. 'Cause apparently some people want to talk to me, I don't know why. And I was like, you know what, I want to play Pokemon because I have set us up. Chikorita is level 15 and like right on the cusp of leveling. I believe everyone's right on the cusp of leveling. I just didn't want to take him any further. But I know Chikorita's going to level soon, and I've always been fascinated with the stat differential from the level they evolve and the actual post-evolution. You're gonna in this you'll see some like cuts and stuff to where you can actually see them side by side. And that's probably just... Oh, you're not a trainer. You wouldn't find me from a diagonal. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl, lost in the dark, Elix Forest. Oh, it's not a poem. What? You remember me from Violet City? Yes, I do. She's the one that like made us swear to take care of the egg. You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you get out of here? With my Chikorita being a badass? Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You're such a smart Pokemon. See you. Good job, Chikorita. How you doing, buddy? Chikorita got tangled. No, it got tangled and fell down. Happens a lot here. By the way, I'm really liking Pineco. I think it's a really neat Pokemon. Oh, and I was bitching and moaning in the last episode about, oh, fuck, you can't learn that bug type move. And right when I got off to level, his next level, he learned Bug Bite. I got rid of Self-Destruct for Rapid Spin because even though I said I'd use Self-Destruct, I'm a freaking liar. Let's see, nothing new. Flaffy knows that. I also taught him Headbutt because it's stronger than Tackle. Hoot learned Reflect, which is pretty cool. It's just, it suppresses damage from physical attacks, which has helped me survive some self-destructs. And then he learned Mud Bomb. It looks pretty neat. And it's stronger than the last one. Still annoyed, though, that it doesn't go off of attack because his attack is 30, whilst his special, or her special attack is only 17, so, yeah. That is what is going on. And let's see if we can find any item. Nope. Okay. If I got any closer, we would have Headbutt the tree. Kakuna. Alright. Nice and easy start. Let's see. Did I hit record? Yes. Okay, good. My mic's not muted. Let's just try to use cut. Really, dude? Come on. Also, in the last episode, I was like, what does that mean? Why are my Pokeball shaking? That means that Pokemon is close to leveling. So that's neat. That's pretty neat, I think. Oh, hey, Bucket. Welcome back to your light. My lizard, I've put her light bulb outside of her cage now because she hates being in there. So she could just hang out with me. And she was sunbathing, and then she like buggered off to the other side of the room and started climbing stairs because I'm in a basement. And then she just came right back. And Chikorita grew to level 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in another frame, I'm not sure if it's before or after, we're going to show this and its new stats side by side. So I'll have a little editing, but I think that'll be totally worth it. But I do believe Chikorita will get quite a bit stronger. What? Chikorita is evolving. Oh no, it has a guest name. Oh, sorry, my brother, sent me a code. Is this for me? My brother's a manager. Oh, alright. Chikorita evolved into Bayleaf. As you can see here, HP goes from 43 to 48, attack from 21 to 26, defense from 30 to 35, special attack from 22 to 27, special defense from 30 to 35, and speed from 23 to 28. This is the exact same level, just the bonuses of evolving. So, whoop whoop. My brother's a manager at GameStop in California, and before I got on here, I was checking Facebook, and it was like, get to GameStop for your code to get your Salazzle. And I was like, I literally just got a Salazzle last night because my Salandit, whatever the hell it is, evolved at level 33. Only females can evolve, and so I'm just curious, like, oh honey, you're making a Pokedex? You must ban all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. Okay, what does that do? Taunt. I don't want that. Why would I only want to... Well, I guess if something's using too many defensive moves. But yeah, I asked him what's special about the Salazzle, and he's like, I don't know, it's got a gay-ass name. I'm like, that's an awesome name. You shut your dirty mouth. It's a fire poison type. It's amazing. It can poison steel-type Pokemon. But Bayleaf looks a bit stronger. But, you know, at this point, I'll show you guys the exact one. But I won't see it till later. But let's just keep leveling Bayleaf because, well, everyone else is like almost level 20 and he's only level 16. Gosh darn it. I feel weird not replying to texts right away, even though I know it's unprofessional. Thank you. Cool. He sent me a code that I'm going to put into my DS after this. Rattata, huh? Let's use Razor Leaf. I had probably one of the most positive arguments on Facebook with somebody yesterday. It was lovely. Someone posted about Bulbasaur sucking. It was the whole thing of, like, you know, Charizard's shooting a flamethrower, Squirtle shooting a water gun. Oh shoot, I probably should have switched. And Bulbasaur's just kind of standing there, just like, Bulbasaur, what the hell are you doing, you fucking salad? And I was like, you leave him alone, he's the best. And someone's like, you mean trying his best? I was like, no, he's the best. So I looked up a bunch of, they kept talking about, like, showing more pictures of, like, the introduction of the Pokemon anime where, again, Charizard's shooting fire, Blastoise is shooting Hydro Pump, and Venusaur just kind of stands there. It's like he's trying his best. And so I actually found a scientific approach as to why Venusaur is actually the best, or Bulbasaur is the best starter, because Venusaur is the best. Charizard wasn't considered one of the best Pokemon starters till like 2013, something like pretty late. 2003 or 2013, something pretty late. I think it was until Mega Evolution, whenever the hell that was. And in Gen 1, Special, what governed both special attack and defense, and his highest stat was Special. He had two really incredible stats. Whilst Charizard's was, I believe, Speed, and Blastoise's... Oh, shoot, I meant to use Razor Leaf. And Blastoise's was Defense. And the massive advantage you gained with Bulbasaur was insane. He was super effective against Brock, super effective against Misty. Lieutenant Surge was not very effective against him. So long as he knows a physical move like Cut, which mine always learned, he also had a huge advantage against the 4th gym leader, the Grass trainer. Because, well, he couldn't be poisoned because he was a poison type. At least not by poison powder, I should say. A lot of the powders didn't work on him. Let me see. He got his ass kicked by Sabrina, but everyone gets their ass kicked by Sabrina, regardless of super effective or not. Against Koga, I don't believe Koga has any advantage over over grass types. He only really has a problem against Blaine. Only has a problem against one Pokemon gym, and that's pretty amazing. And it's later in the game to where you've already had the chance to build up your team. While for Charmander, well, better go find somebody, unless you want to just cross your fingers that Ember really does its job, which I've done the job with Ember before against Brox's Onix, but there's also a lot of tail whips or leers, whatever he knows, because when his Onix is using Bide, I'm not attacking it. I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. You should probably raise your Pokemon on your own, you lazy, stupid Pokefan Brandon. Ooh, a Snubble. Alright, ow, frick. I get chest pains sometimes. Yeah, it looks like, really? I missed? Oh no, don't fall in love, don't fall in love. Or no, never mind. That's Attract. That's Attack Harshly Fell, not fuss about that, because we're using a special attack. I think. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna poison you because need all the help we can get, and I'm gonna also take a sip of my coffee. Does Snubble even have a tail? I wish they'd really show off in the anime how Tail Whip works, because I mean, I'm rewatching it. I'm on like episode 40, and so Psyduck came out a few times, and it just kind of wags its tail. I remember one episode, swag its tail, walking backwards towards the foe, and then it like rams its butt up against a cloister spike, and it gets hurt. Psyduck. But like, how does it lower defense? Is it like throwing the Pokemon off or something? Like lowering the defense by lowering their mental defenses? Like saying, oh, it's such a lame move, it's not going to do anything? Because certainly they're not making contact, are they? And then there's Bayleaf grown to level 17. That's fantastic. Pokemon brands you married. Yeah, we'll just keep you out because this is like the whole Lieutenant Surge argument. Electricity is not very effective against grass types, so let's just poison you as well. Aw, bugs. Come on. Come on. Good job. Good job. Poison's a very good strategy in this game. I rarely used it as a kid, and but I'm trying to be more tactful now. Oh wait, but grass isn't very effective. How are you avoiding? So I just need to use cut. Oh, which is unfortunate because we did have what's it called? Attract use on us. So how are you? It's got like a 95% accuracy rating. I'm rather confused. Let's try one more time. Okay, good. It's probably gonna do shit all though. Yeah. Oh, I thought it'd be not very effective. But unfortunately, Bayleaf or the Chikorita line does not follow the same science as the Bulbasaur line. Fuck! Sorry. That was lame. Yeah, it does not follow the same. Not only is it's just a grass type, which is a disadvantage on its own because it doesn't gain the poison subtype such as Bulbasaur, and its stats are just lesser. Bayleaf is actually the weakest of the starters, which we've covered in the past, so I don't know why I'm talking about it again. Oh, come on, Poison, you should have owned it this time. But I am glad I got Synthesis. Oh, one thing with Pineco, I did get that Rapid Spin, which I used to only associate with Staryu and Starmie. So that's part why I was like, oh, I've never used that move, I want it. Why does it end this way? Because you didn't raise your own Pokemon. Are you even raising that Ooh, what's up, Mom? Hello? Oh, hi, Soul, how are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. So what? What? Why are you spending my money, woman? That's not why I'm sending money to you. Damn it, man. I'm gonna call my mom in real life and be like, stop spending my money. She's gonna be like, what? Yeah, let's just use a Paralyzed Heal on Bayleaf because I would like to keep leveling him. If we can catch any neat Pokemon. Drowsy. If I could have a Pokemon in real life, Drowsy might make the cut, because not only could I have it use Hypnosis on me to put me to sleep when, well, I need to sleep. Jeez. But also, if I'm having bad dreams, I could have it monitor that, and it could use Dream Eater on my dreams. That'd be pretty darn dope. Please don't know Dream Eater, by the way. If I ever replay, what's it called? Fire Red or Leaf Green, I'm going to use a Drowsy and Hypno. A lot of people use, you know, Abracadabra, Alakazam. My brother always did, and I was never too fussed on those Pokemon. You know, I was like, oh, they're the absolute strongest one, so I don't want to use it. But they're the strongest for, like, one reason, you know? Special stat. I did use a Drowsy into Hypno at one point, and it was incredibly powerful. Drowsy, I believe, is also Poison subtyped. So that adds a little bit of coolness to it. It also learns some Poison-type moves. And obviously it gets resistances to poison. Oh good, I can go up this way. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. I thought it said picnic. Sorry. And I really enjoyed it. And it also gets, you know, the Hypnosis Dream Eater combination. What are you gonna do? Splash on me? Hoppip. I almost call it Hip Hop. Hey, look! It's splashing on me. Snapalophagus Batman. But I actually had a plan for this video, and we only have like 5 minutes left. So we're going to initiate that plan. I need Hoot Hoot for this. Because I was like, oh, I want to name a thing something, and I gotta do something to do that. My chest hurts. I don't know why either. I have a few theories. Wait, it's Bulbasaur. I don't want to hurt you, but I have to, unfortunately. Alrighty. That is a Bulbasaur down. Hoot Hoot. Yes! Grew a level. Okay. And there are its level stats. Pretty okay. Let's set out another Hoppip. Well, let's just send Bayleaf back in there because it's not going to get hurt. Oh, look, it's like a Caterpie nibbled off some of its leaf on its top. Which is odd because bay leaves are not what you want to be snacking on. IRL. I put them in my soup that I made just 2 days ago, actually. But you don't eat them. You take them out because they stay hard. I mean, I put a dry bay leaf in. I've never used fresh bay leaf. I don't even know if that's a thing. Sweet, and bay leaf's already catching up pretty darn well. And that's decent stats. Let's learn Reflect. No, that's the one that shaves off physical moves, and we'll be fine. Oh no, it just can't win. Damn right, you can't win. Sup, Hoot Hoot? How you doing? I see you're evolving. Yeah, we've actually fought like 20 of these at level 6 and stuff because they were coming out of the trees when I was grinding. But ours was a lot stronger. Yeah, your Hoot Hoot evolved into Noctowl. Here we see Noctowl, whose HP goes from 61 to a whopping 77, attack from 23 to 31, defense from 18 to 26, special attack from 23 to 39, special defense from 25 to 39, and speed from 29 to 38. That is a phenomenal amount of growth simply for evolving. Yes. Whenever I see a strong trainer, I want to be their cheerleader. When I'm out to walk, I sometimes pick up items. If I find anything, you can have it. Yeah, I'll give you my number. In other words, she called us strong, and that she wants to give us presents. Alrighty. Actually, we could probably fish in that. Is that a puddle, or? Alright, so switch. Who else? I believe it was Wooper. Believe. Oh, so this is a puddle, not a pond. Okay. I think Wooper is going to evolve too, but I'm not 100% certain. And I might as well show you Mud Bomb, because it's a pretty neat looking ability. Oh, but Rock Smash would be super effective. Oh well. And unfortunately, Mud Bomb is also special. Did you really have to flinch? Snapples. Ooh, that looked fun. Haha! Accuracy fell. Maybe you'll miss. What's happening here? Oh, I have the shell bell on you. Okay. I was curious what the heck was happening. Rock Smash! It's super effective. Rattata fainted. And we're gonna heal up a little bit. Fantastic. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like right on the cusp, and I'd be like, are you freaking serious? Alright, decent stats. Decent stats. What? Wooper is evolving. Oh, yeah. I don't actually know what it evolves into. The hell is that? Congrats, your Wooper evolved into a Quagsire. And here we have another great one. HP goes from 55 to 71, attack from 31 to 49, defense from 29 to 45, special attack from 18 to 34, thank goodness, special defense from 17 to 31, and speed from 12 to 20. So another great evolutionary bonus. Oh, I should have named it Quina. It kind of reminds me of Quina. Or Collider if you're Mage. I can't see Quina without thinking of Collider now. I don't even know who Collider is. I know it's one of his YouTube buddies, but Oh, hey, you like to fight. I like that. Okay, so special attack shot up a good amount. That's good. Physical. Okay, so yeah, so I will be using my physical moves a bit more often, though. Flaffy, I don't even know if you evolve again. Togepi, you evolve when you like me. Pineco, I don't know if you evolve too. Does Pineco evolve? I've never. Ah, shoot, it's an Abra. Alright, we got one shot to kill this thing. Ooh, bug type. Really? You're that fast? Well then. Never mind. But it looks like we're reaching the 20-minute mark, so in the next episode... Ah, screw it. Let's, Drowsy. So yes, we should be super effective against a Drowsy. With a bug type move. I think the scary thing was in Gen 1, a lot of the bug types were also poison, you know, such as Weedles, Line, Venonat's Line. There weren't many bugs. The Paris was grass. But so it would mean that, you know, they'd be super effective, or Psychic would be super effective. And look at those stats, look at that defense. We are making like a freaking castle, like a freaking Bide. Do I want to learn Bide? I like having Protect though. The Bide can be banana strong. Attacks for 2 turns and strikes back to cause double damage taken. You know, I don't want to learn Bide. Nothing. Skip up Bide. Okay. And so I think those are the evolutions. So yeah, we're just gonna carry on in the next episode, so I'll see you all there.